Is there anything that the Candy Man wants to say to his fans?
I can't fucking do the voice.
You don't have your full attire.
Oh, I ain't done it. I'm going to kill you in your sleep. I'm going to find you. I'll be there, lad.
I see KSI in the back.
Yeah, man.
KSI, boy, did he pick him right for himself.
His opponents, you mean?
Oh my God! one dude was a fucking ballet dancer. He's spinning around the whole fucking time.
Oh, that was the
Mexican. By the arm and spinning him around.
That was the Mexican pro boxer.
No,
like
not him.
That guy kept saying he getting hit in the back of the head.
He hit the side of the head, talking about the back of his head.
Oh yeah, but he kept spinning.
The first he ran. It was like a kid who got beat by his grandmother with a belt. They got him by the arm, and they hold him and they whoop him. That's how he spins around every time.
The black kid?
Yeah, what's his name?
Swamps. He was playing Duck Duck Goose.
He was getting swarmed.
Goose.
He was getting beat by his grandmother.
Yeah, it looked like in the projects, a kid acting up. Grandmother say, "Get your ass over here. Get your ass over here." You walk to them, they grab you, you try to run away, grab you by your arm or your shirt, and you spinning. While you spinning, they whooping your fucking ass. So you get whooped. You get whooped in 4 different spaces. All around.
Every quadrant.
And that's what it was like. He got hit, boom, he turned around, he spin, he looked, he spin, he had his mouthpiece hanging out.
Hey, Swarms, if you happen to see this and somebody else calls you out to fight, contact FourBrothas@gmail.com.
Sir.
We will get you ready.
Yep.
You come out to the gym, we'll tell you right now, we will get you ready.
Big Six Boxing.
We're gonna have a YouTube squad.
It'd be nice.
I heard
sure would.
Your opponent there, I Am Thompson. He's talking about coming to Rhode Island to visit you or something.
Yeah, he was saying we might link up.
If he comes through, he got to come to Big Six Boxing.
Come through.
Bring him through.
Yeah, absolutely.
Come check it out.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I was listening to like the fight, the announcer announce your shit again. Do you tell them what to say, or they said their own thing? Because I swear he said South Boston, Rhode Island. I was like, what?
Where's that?
I told him to say that. Yo, we had to fight for that.
Where's that?
We had to fight for that.
I thought that.
You wanted to be from Southie?
Dude, the whole thing was a skit. Everything.
I thought that though.
All right, so I'm like,
Boston, Rhode
I was
Island.
like, did the guy know that's not a place?
Damn,
I was so confused.
Neverland.
I like rewind it and then listen to it again. I'm like, am I hearing that right? Put the caption on and then listen. I'm like, oh yeah, it's saying South Boston.
I knew he said it the first time I heard it. I was like, I said, this motherfucker is crazy. Because I know they didn't do that. I said, I know he had to do that because they ask you that. Where you're from, like, when you fight, you want to know the background. They ask you, or they ask somebody close to you to give her information. He had to do it. Him or Sean. Shit.
I didn't know.
Maybe it was Stephanie. She got sense of humor.
I just thought it was one of those things where everyone like doesn't know that Rhode Island exists, and Rhode Island becomes Long Island or New York. Yeah. Or so I thought that maybe that's what it was. It was something like that.
The whole thing was a skit. That's perfect.
Except the W, because you don't skit a W breathing that hard at the end of the fight.
Really going for that.
And the motherfucker, he hit him with a good ass right.
Oh yeah, he did. Cracked him.
I was like, you see the meat and muscles in the back of his neck like that.
I
said, oh shit.
I think you said earlier, like you really don't watch videos of yourself, but there's some good people cut some of those videos up pretty good where like they show you hitting them and then they show like that 1970s fucking lights surrounding the person as they're getting hit and shit like that. Like I see a couple of videos like that. I was like, damn, these people are just editing stuff and killing it.
Sam's got an army. Army of people there. Remember when I knocked that kid out through the ring?
Yeah.
This is when I realized Sam, I didn't know who he was, like really how big he was before. And then I knocked the kid out the ring. I'm feeling like I'm on a high. I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm a monster. This kid comes up to a couple of people came up to me and go, hey man, can I ask you a question? I'm like, yeah, sure. He's like, you know Sam Hyde? What? What the fuck? I'm like, no, my most badass knockouts ever. I'm like, yeah, I know Sam. Yeah, that's so great. That's awesome. Sam's a man. Good fight though, by the way. I'm like, thanks. Yeah. You know me, I'm not Irish. I'm like, that's great. I'm like, I woke up to him after. I'm like, yo, who the fuck are you, dude? I'm like, huh? I'm like, geez.
I wish I could have been there for your fight.
Congratulations.
People hit me on my Instagram going, yo, man, thank you for doing what you did with Sam. They're messaging me, yo, appreciate me for being there for him. I'm like, dude, his fucking team, like his fans, followers are fucking for him. Yeah, they're pretty rad. I do wish you were there for my fight, man. Fuck.
Yeah, I wish I was there, but then I probably wouldn't be able to go to work the corner at Mohegan Sun anymore.
Because he was talking shit.
I would have punched the coach in the face.
Bro. I guess he was talking shit to the manager, whether he's manager, coach, talking shit to Stephanie.
Yeah, I would have punched the coach in the face. The coach talking shit.
So you get knocked out.
Yeah, he's like, hey, baby. She turns around and says, your man's gonna knock the fuck out. She's like, your man's getting fucked
it was the.
I've been itching for
I thought it was him. He said, the manager said,
So he comes to me and goes, oh, my guy, they're putting their money in the right place for you. This guy's real strong. He's gonna test you. She's looking at him like, okay. I'm like, sure.
Man, get knocked
so I
out.
walk off and,
who said that?
The manager, his coach, whatever the guy was in his corner.
I'm surprised you didn't tell him, go fuck off.
He didn't.
I just laughed at him. I'm like, I'm going to whoop this dude's ass so bad.
He didn't say it to. He didn't
laughed at him.
He didn't say it to you though. He
said it to me the first time.
Oh.
And then later on, I didn't know this, but Steph was walking by like, before the fight happened. He got her attention. Was like, your man's getting fucked up.
Damn.
She was
He called her
man's
baby?
getting fucked up. He's like, oh, we'll see. I'm like, you don't know my wife, man. My wife.
He was up there with his violent ass guy.
Hit him in the soft spot.
Keep it sport.
And if you say anything online, do not think I'm afraid to fight. Just send me a fucking contract. I will never let anyone down and not. Can you smell it? My team knows I'm fighting anybody.
What was that? I don't remember what that guy's name was on Instagram. Was it something?
Boom he blocked me.
Bay,
He leave a comment and he blocked me. The kid's a fucking clown.
He blocked you?
Bitch.
That's okay. He can't block you because, he can block you, but he can't delete the comments.
I mean, of course he goes, see, yes, I've been trying to reach out to him. I go,
Screenshot. Does he know?
We
Does he
told him
know?
we'll fight anybody.
Does he know this is 2022?
Clown.
Damn, his name Boom Bay? He's even trying to take your name, bro. What's he? Is he your cousin or something?
It might be, but I'll beat family's ass too, bro.
If you need to do some research on Sean Bay, check out episode 3 of Four Brothers.
Also, check out
his episode.
Well, he was on. There was a highlight episode too on the YouTube channel too as well.
Oh yeah, his last fight.
Of his last
And
fight.
what we got next? We got another YouTuber training, Brandon Buckingham. Check him out on YouTube. But he's starting his process.
His fight got pushed back to November, so we got extra.
That's
time.
even better.
He went
fucking
off.
needs it.
He went off to Amsterdam and did. He wasn't training in Amsterdam, obviously.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know what happens in Amsterdam. It's not boxing training.
No.
And now he's back. We got the fight pushed back to November, so at least he's got a little bit extra time.
That's
What
good.
show is he fighting
More
on?
time. Don't have to rush it.
Yeah.
What show is he fighting on?
It's something in Florida. It's another influencer boxing thing. I'm not sure what I don't know any of the details. He's fighting a streamer named Ice Poseidon, who's a pretty famous.
Fuck that guy.
Wow.
I gotta look him up.
This
Look him
kid
up.
Brandon went to O Block in Chicago.
Twice.
Jesus, he's got balls. I mean, they're not gonna.
He's kind of a wild man. They tried to extort him. They tried.
Yeah.
They tried to extort him. He's telling
I
me
would
something
think
like
so.
that. He gave him $900 off from this interview. He did it.
That was the deal.
He gave him $900.
Wow.
And then gave him promotion, right? Then I guess they messaged him talking about they want more money.
Or else.
Like every
Or else.
100,000 views or something.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like saying to myself, why are you worried about these motherfuckers? There's some broke ass,
disappear,
there's some
yeah.
broke motherfuckers, right? What are they gonna do? Greyhound their ass to up here?
Yeah, and find you.
How they gonna get it? How they gonna get up here?
They just want to take advantage.
I
of
want
him with
that.
the sparring, right? The funniest shit he said, "Hey, can you show? Was it you or him? Somebody said, can you show me how to make the paper towel mouthpiece?"
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah, because he asked me
what?
too.
What?
That's
That's a
not
thing?
real.
That's not a real thing.
Excuse
Not a
me.
real thing. That's
You do it,
tell
but,
me.
I mean, I wrapped it with paper towel and stick it in my mouth.
Yeah,
I'll use-
that's
But-
retarded shit.
it's for show.
Like you guys,
Sean-
I'll never say I don't have a mouthpiece.
That's
It's for
Someone
show.
wants to get it, I'm getting
No,
it.
that it's for show. That's all it's for.
That-
He's thinking it's really.
like, it's
protection.
effective. It's gonna help you
Oh
too.
no, man! It's just
I've been
make
using
sure
a
you
paper
don't
towel
get shit,
mouthpiece this whole time.
Exactly.
You tell me it doesn't do anything. I'm
That
just-
shit is nuts.
I was like, what?
I see your mouthpiece. What the fuck?
I said,
but I
nah.
bro. You know, dudes be always like, "Oh, I forgot my mouthpiece."
That's
Trying
the-
to get out of it.
That's
bro.
that. That's that psycho nuts tough guy. You know,
Hey,
banging out shit.
wait a minute, man.
I work on the art of boxing.
I grew
Don't
up.
get hit. I'm like,
I grew up knowing Juan Montoya. I still never seen nobody shove paper towel in their mouth.
I'm about the action, man.
Hey, what the hell?
You say my name.
You don't know Juan Montoya.
Juan Montoya is worse than you.
Yeah, oh, that boy, screws
He's worse than you.
loose. No
Listen,
screws left.
I had an issue. I didn't know what the issue was with somebody. Why does this motherfucker come to the crib with a spear
A spear.
that he made at work? A big ass piece of steel. He put a tip on it. He sharpened it and said, "Yo, you can use this." What am I gonna do with that?
What the fuck?
Literally, he came. I said, "Man, take that shit back with you, man. You'll get me in trouble." Fuck is wrong with you?
A spear?
A spear.
That sounds
on
racist.
Gossip Street.
That sounds racist, man.
This was on Gossip. This was on Gossip. When I was saying downstairs,
What tribe are you from?
Colombian tribe too. There's nobody who's more than him. We're at the Nationals one year. I'm busting his balls. I leave him alone. I see you get a little mad, so I leave him alone. Matt Godfrey starts fucking busting his balls. So he's like, "Yo, fuck that. Let's go outside." These guys, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. They're in the parking lot, fucking boxers, shoes, normal shoes with gloves on. No Hague out there beefing in the parking lot in Orlando.
Oh my!
People are coming out their room peeking. Well, Matt was whooping his ass, but they was out there. They was out there fighting, literally fighting in the parking lot with gloves on. Matt was whooping his ass, but you know what I mean. He was trying to get at Matt.
Yeah,
and
just didn't work out.
It was working, but he dapped up. It was good. But Juan is that guy. Juan is. I thought she was bad, and I think about Juan, how he snap off anybody quick.
Hey, didn't they try to rob him?
Yeah, I'm reasonable.
He was working at Ronzio?
Yeah, they tried to rob him in Albert Glen. Manny and them guys.
Delivering pizza.
How'd that go?
He scared the dog shit out of him.
Damn.
Right, try to.
Oh yeah. He never been the same since he fucking fell off a ladder or something, doing some shit at work or something.
Yeah, he's a big dude now.
Hey, Sam, I looked something up online, and I heard you kept going viral for mass shootings. what the hell is that?
Yeah, I seen that video.
Like, they kept saying your name in the different mass shootings.
What?
Here's a question, though, we've seen all over social media. Many folks posting this photo of a blonde man holding a gun, asking why we're not showing the real photos of the suspect. Well, that's because this man is named Sam Hyde. He's a YouTube comedian. He's not related to this case at all. So we're going to go ahead and put alternate photos over in the false category.
It's just this time it's a folk tradition now that people just, anytime something horrible happens, they post my shit. Say I did it.
What the hell
tell
is
you
it?
what the rationale behind it is or who's doing it. It just sort of happens now.
What? Like Simpsons did it, but now Sam Hyde did it.
Kind of, yeah, a little bit.
They're crazy.
Wow. Yeah, because that shit coming like on CNN and one of them stations like that.
Yeah, they were fully talking about it as if it was like a real reporting.
Wow.
I mean, it was a real reporting, but as if his video led to something real, which it wasn't. I watched that too. Like I watched that I think when I first heard that he was training at the gym, I had looked him up and then I saw that. I was like, what the? I was like, they got him in there as a mass shooter, which we had somebody like that in our gym before. That other guy,
Tamerlan.
Yeah.
Wow. The Boston bomb.
Yeah.
Had his ass.
One of the Boston guys. He had.
You know what's funny? Because if it had been different times, that would have been Sean sparring.
Oh, he was heavyweight.
Yeah. Well, he was probably 200. But I was sparring with him, busting his ass to the point where
Needed somebody else.
It wasn't no point in me sparring him and then putting it with Josh Harris. And he fucked Josh Harris up. He kept fucking him up to the point where he's going, is he playing? Is he stopping? Is he playing with me? Is he trying to set me up? Is he playing? Pop. Fucking Josh up.
Damn.
You get beat up by somebody with silver shoes.
He did have the silver shoes.
That's how we always remember him. The Russian kid. He did a bomb shit, man. They looking for him, whatever. I'm like, who the fuck
that
is
Joe
up?
beat that dude up.
Huh? Oh, you beat up?
Yeah,
you beat
but I
him
was
up?
on. You can literally search it as Stoughton boxer beats up terrorist.
Yeah, shit. We're gonna have to find that.
Really? Like spawn. We did like a backyard, like a smoker before we fought, and we had a couple sponsors. I whooped his ass, man.
He would have been your spawn at that time.
Yeah. And I punished that nigga. I fucked him up. First round, he was already fucking wheezing, but I was digging the body.
He beating Josh Harris up.
Yeah.
He beat Josh Harris up.
Tagged him up a little bit too.
Yeah, Josh Harris, he was
the punch though.
He didn't do shit, but he can punch like a motherfucker. So he be getting his ass
you know
kicked,
Josh?
and then he lands something.
Yeah. Hit me a few times.
He hit like a horse.
He be getting his ass kicked, and then he just land one. Boom.
It's over. Like shit.
And he was right-handed.
Yeah.
I spotted him.
Fight southpaw.
Southpaw, yeah.
I spotted him a bunch of times. That motherfucker ain't never hit me.
Right, he's so slow.
I said I don't want to get hit.
Like 3 times.
I see what you did to that guy. I'm not letting you land nothing.
I can't find that one.
Time. We spot like 10 times. I've never let him touch me after that.
Yeah, I was on full alert.
You just spot Sam any?
Who?
Sam.
No.
No, you didn't? Oh.
He was supposed to.
If
I know you did.
I see him at some wars.
Supposed to, right?
I got videos of you guys sparring. I just didn't put it out
I don't think so.
after this fight.
maybe if Hassan Piker calls him out.
Yeah.
Hassan Piker he took all kinds of trash.
We gotta make sure.
Hey, guess what? News revelation. Sam is not a Nazi. Oh, man, that sucks.
Yes, he is.
Don't say that.
I'm just joking. He's racist. He hates black people.
Probably.
Because that's what he keeps saying. He keeps saying it over and over again. That's how you get it. That everyone would hate, and then he keeps echoing it, and then people cut his video up, and they keep saying the same exact thing. Oh, and then every time his defense is, why would I fight this Nazi? Why would I do something with this Nazi? Why would I do that?
Why not? Would you want to beat the shit out of him?
That's his whole fucking thing. Is
Yes.
he says punch a Nazi. So if I'm a fucking Nazi, why can't he come punch me?
But that's what people are saying though too. People who are on his side are saying that too. They're saying like, oh, if he's such a Nazi, you should want to fight him. Then here's your opportunity to punch a Nazi in the face.
That beta male shit.
Yeah, yeah.
You want to talk and complain and cry like everyone hate him, so I don't have to.
He's not alpha. Not alpha at all.
Gonna have to listen to some tape.
If he took me out, it would be a high point for his career. It would be like a legendary moment for him because I am an infamous character to those people. If he got me, it would be the highest point of his fucking career.
Yeah, do it.
You heard it.
Oh, we'll just have to give you another year of training, baby. One more year.
We said,
the test blockers.
What do you mean?
Man.
What do you mean those people?
What like a dolphin?
If you boxed for 1 year, like you would end up looking similar to Jake Paul, a guy who would win the Opens right now over here in Rhode Island or some shit.
Deji on that card, he looked like a boxer.
That's what I mean. So
Deji looked, he looked really good. I was like, he fighting like a
three losses, bro.
Huh?
That dude put in the work. He came back from 3 losses. Shout out to Deji, man. I was very impressed.
Yo,
Shout outs.
I think that was his first pro fight, though. So I think he would be 1-0 if that was amateur fight. I think this was considered his first pro fight.
He put on.
Yeah, he fought good. And man, I used to watch Fuzi's videos back in the day, man. All those prank videos he used to have before he had his a breakdown, whatever. And like he had all those videos of him just destroying people with those pranks. It was crazy. He got ripped for it, but he just was not a boxer. He was. I mean, maybe if there was a fitness show, he did really good at that, but not a boxer though.
Fuzi was a dude who used to bend over in the trunk with like female leggings on.
Yes.
Who's look at him?
Yeah.
He's like, yo, he's just shaking my ass and chasing me.
That was a good prank.
Mama?
That was a good prank. Yeah.
I remember.
It's a man, baby.
Definitely was a man. We're such an asshole to actually just say something to some girl. Looking in the trunk because she got leggings and you want to say something about her ass and then they turn around and be a guy.
You deserve it.
You deserve it. You deserve to get pranked.
Yeah.
I follow a Predator Hunter
Don't give a fuck.
on YouTube.
Predator Hunter?
Dog. Predator Hunter. This channel is dope.
Is it about maps? Huh?
He's got a big following.
Minor attracted person?
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, it's not. It's
You
a
talking
play
about
on his
Tiffany
name.
Haddish?
Yeah, no.
Tiffany Haddish?
Oh, did you see that? That was rough.
Yeah, that was it was
And Spears. Ari Spears.
Spears.
It was cringy.
They did like a really
They
cringe
call it like,
skit. It's old though, right?
But yo, they do that kind of
Yeah.
shit all the time.
I'm
I
trying
guess
to.
that shit was
I-
cringy.
I see shit like that. Ari Spears was doing the shit with Bill Cosby and shit like he's
Yeah, I don't know how to feel
I mean-
about it because they didn't really do anything. In the full skit, they have a little boy looking through the newspaper and he's looking at.
That's the one I saw. That's
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah.
So there's a short.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
But
Short
do
of
they
it.
did
I
they
saw the
say
full one.
did they say more shit happened though, or they just basing off that video?
They're probably based off that.
No, they're just attacking them off that video.
I don't know. How about you don't just send your kids off with some people to go do a show and not be there to chaperone them? I'm like, that's weird in itself.
You never know what happens in Hollywood though.
Exactly.
They're
all know.
They're mad at Ari Spears anyway.
We're talking about Lizzo.
For talking about Lizzo.
Oh yeah, yep.
She's oppressed.
I like Lizzo.
Come on,
Got
man.
plenty of opportunities.
Her house ran her like $6 million. I don't want to hear about this.
I think R. Kelly told on them. I heard he put that video back out. He's trying to get his sentence reduced.
Yeah, he's trying to get that shit
Please,
down, man.
he said he's taking somebody down with him.
Yeah, somebody going down with him. I think he went back. They were like
Jeffrey
going.
Epstein book.
Huh?
The Epstein.
Release that shit. Public record. Release it.
They're gonna
Probably because there's a lot of powerful people on that one, though.
Did Tiffany Haddish? She hosted that show. Kids Say the Darndest Things, right?
Did she?
And Bill Cosby did too, right?
That was his show. I didn't know she took it over.
You see the links here?
That boy's connecting dots.
Put it together.
Hey,
Crazy out here.
We're in the age of what do you call it? We accept everything, you know.
Post-truth.
Yes, post-truth. So it will be.
You talking about maps?
Yeah, there will be maps, right? Minor attracted persons. It's an actual. It's an actual name for a pedophile.
I'm not accepting it.
Yeah, I'm not accepting it.
We don't.
Swallow your finger after that.
I'm not accepting
We
it.
don't condone any of that.
Oh man,
That's nonsense.
Free Cain Velasquez, if you don't know about that. Former UFC fighter. He found out that a family member
I remember that.
was getting molested at a daycare.
I think it was his son. Wasn't it his son?
Yeah.
I think it was was it a stepson or his son, his blood son? Either way, something made me think it wasn't his kid, but he tracked the dude down, and now he's looking at attempted murder, but free that man.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
advocating let that man out from behind them bars, though. And this guy tried to kill a known pedophile, so, I mean, give him a slap on the wrist and let him go.
You mean a known map? You mean?
He needs an award.
Yeah, he needs an award.
Award, yeah. This is something.
That's why he might get
temporary
discharged.
insanity.
Discharging a weapon.
He was shooting out of a moving car on like an on-ramp or something.
Reckless
There were
endangerment.
This is the whole thing about the Cain Velasquez thing. Is first of all, the kid was molested like 100 times.
Yeah.
It wasn't just once or twice. It was 100 fucking
That's
times.
what I heard.
So Cain Velasquez, who has money to put his kid in like a proper if he's got to put his kid in fucking daycare, put him in like a proper one that's not like a neighborhood like above a Chinese restaurant daycare, which is what he did. And the kid got molested 100 times.
How?
And what is he thinking every time the kid comes home and is like being like,
something's
quiet and weird, withdrawn. And
Yeah.
then his reaction, like if something like that happened to me, I would plan it out over 2 years on how to like fucking remove the guy's balls and like poison him in the most like secret, like no one would ever find out. It would just be everything would be like
Wouldn't be a highway chase.
yeah, it wouldn't be if I wouldn't be shooting on a fucking highway, shooting out of a moving car.
That was dull as
at
fuck.
a moving car.
Yeah.
So you're in a moving car, you're shooting at a moving car. There's fucking people around.
Dumbass.
That's what that is. That's his own anger at himself.
Yes, definitely.
That's what that is.
Especially if it was there. It was.
But
like,
I do think they should. I don't think he should be in prison. But it's such a fucking retarded
Mess.
situation.
We're an idiot. Yeah.
You know what? But I bet you it's because of a bitch. I bet you it's because he's like his hot girlfriend or something, or his wife or something was like, we have to put the kid in, like something like the mother didn't want to be home with the kid, or she wanted to go out on a date with him, like something like that happened. That's my hunch.
Hey, 100%, and that's why they try to come for this man when he speaks the truth.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say bitch. I meant female empowered person.
FEP, man. He meant FEP. FEP.
Well, you can't.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
What
Can
do
you
you
even say
about Brittany
female
Griner?
these days?
Huh?
You think we should get Brittany Griner out? Griner, whatever her name is.
Brittany Griner.
But a grinder? Oh, what?
You're speaking about people in jail from
I mean,
marijuana in
she-
America. It's like,
If she
why
was
would
in
you go
America, she wouldn't have.
So, hopefully, man, she gets out soon or something works out for her. But the problem is that when everyone reports it, they keep saying wrong imprisonment. Or, they say something like, as if like it wasn't legal for them to imprison her.
She didn't break the law.
Yeah, she broke the law in another country.
Russia.
What their law is and what their time you have to do for it, like that's on them. Like that's why when you go to another country, you should be in your best behavior. Know the law, especially a place that she played ball in. She probably went there like 100 times anyway.
Yeah.
So we got people in jail in America still for weed.
Yes, exactly.
Still in jail for America.
Yeah.
And what about
we gotta
somebody
worry
who went to
about-
another
That's why it
country
doesn't
with
make
millions
sense.
should know better.
It's like, all right, you can get her out, but
Oh, false imprisonment. That's what
Why
they
don't
keep
Why
calling
waste
it.
our
False
time
imprisonment.
with that? Like because she plays basketball, like we literally have hundreds of
no,
thousands of people.
they
in
didn't.
jail
They
for
don't
weed.
care about her either. It's because everyone's making a big deal out of it.
I think the
Fuck her
reason
in basketball.
the reason it's a big deal is because it's a symbol of America's weakness.
Shit about basketball.
And like I think she's a ugly hoe, and I don't care that she. But I think that America should try to get our people out of jail from other countries. It just makes us look fucking weak.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Trump got ASAP Rocky out of Swedish prison like in what, like 2 weeks.
He also got.
And he did that just to put his dick on the table.
Yeah, Kodak Black,
That's
too.
what he's doing.
Like,
He-
fuck Sweden.
Yeah.
He also got the Ball Brothers. So.
China, they stole sunglasses.
Yeah, stole sunglasses
Yeah.
at the store.
At China, they could have got their hand chopped off. I don't know about literally,
ASAP
but-
Rocky,
The shooting hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he should have stayed in jail in Sweden. Shit, it's nice. Their jail is nice. You ever see that? You ever see the documentary about that?
Yeah, I did.
They fucking live nice. They go outside. They go for walks. They got cable TV. Fuck. He was all right. He was doing all right. He wanted to come back for what?
Hey, speaking of Donald Trump, you brought up Donald Trump. He buried his ex-wife on his golf course.
On his golf course.
That's a smart man.
And now his golf course is a
Tax a write-off.
cemetery.
It's a write-off.
Now it's a cemetery.
Yeah,
Oh
it can't be
God.
taxed.
You don't tax
It's
cemetery
a holy
land.
ground.
Yep.
It's a holy
Wait,
ground.
what?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I just want to know, does this count? Does this count for pets? Can I
No.
bury animals in
doubt-
my backyard and call it a pet
How did he have
cemetery?
rights over his ex-wife to
Oh,
bury?
wait.
My hamster in the backyard and call
He
it a
hates
pet
her so
cemetery.
much. He hates her so much he put her on his golf course just to get a tax write-off. Oh,
And he got to get that money back from the divorce.
Hey, I know exactly
Where I'm putting you.
Where I'm putting you at.
I got the good corn
Got
over
a little
there.
plot right there for you, right there.
We've been growing sunflowers there. As soon as you go, those sunflowers are gone. You my sunflower.
Sunflower seeds, you be eating that shit.
got my vote.
Yeah, we got to find out if you can do it for pets though.
He also put them documents that they're looking for. He buried them right with her because they can't touch that.
Imagine that she's like holding it in her arms.
Yeah, she is. A manila folder. It's this thick. Right on her chest.
All kind of extra shit. Aliens, they're really aliens. And
They
shit.
say that they're looking for are like worth like billions. Other countries want to see them.
They've been trying to cancel him for a long time, so I lost track by
The,
this
the
point.
allegation
I
is
don't
basically that he stole some documents that other countries want to read, so he could actually sell it to them and make millions off
Who
of it.
really killed JFK type shit?
Type shit, yeah. BS.
Or proof of aliens? How about that? Give us some of that.
Elon Musk said ain't no aliens that we'll ever see. I believe him. He said if they're out there, they ain't coming. They don't know how to get here, just like we don't know how to get there. He said forget it. He said there's no trace. There's not one trace.
Elon Musk
only-
also said he was going to buy Twitter. And
He's
now
only
he's not
saying
coming.
that. He's only
But
saying
he's
that.
smart for that.
He's a fucking alien.
Yeah, right.
Zuckerberg Musk says there's not.
Well, that's just the Asperger's. That's
I'm gonna go with
I'm
the
rolling. I'm rolling.
Mark Zuckerberg's an alien.
Either way, I think he's a fucking alien, man.
That means abductions are real. The aliens are real. People are like, yo, I've been snatched up in the middle of the night. It was crazy. No.
Put something in my ass.
They probed me.
That's a dream.
Pause.
That's called ecstasy.
Got a lot of missing people out there.
That's
man.
that Molly.
We got aliens here every day. We got aliens in Australia trying to identify as cats in school.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
My kid identifies as Spider-Man. I'm gonna start letting him climb up the side of the building.
And the school identifies as a cat and they're nonverbal. And the school accepts
Should be
it.
in school now.
What?
I don't know. Like I said, one of the other episodes.
said?
I don't. You can identify as whatever you want. You getting a zero.
Oh yeah.
Take the zero.
Zero for the
You
day.
answer me and I'm y'all. You're getting a zero.
You get to decide what you're gonna brainwash him with.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Poison my son myself.
It's my kid. I'm gonna decide what I'm gonna brainwash him with, not you.
Sean couldn't hear that, but I'm sure Cameron heard it. But he just
That was to wrap it up.
I did a wrap up
In
there.
other news, a Kansas teacher won a $95,000 settlement because she refused to use a student's preferred pronouns, and she won her case. We got Jake Paul,
Yeah.
Jake Paul, and Anderson Silva.
Oh, yeah.
Are they supposed to fight?
In October, I believe. Yep.
J. Paul pull up.
Think so?
No, I'm just-
That one's scary though.
Nah, I think
I don't know if that was really scary. His legs are his best, asset when it comes to fighting. That man's
I
so
think
small.
it's an old man. It's an old man.
He's
It's an
a
old
pro
man.
boxer though.
He
He's an old
surprised
man.
me. He beat Chavez. I know Chavez be slacking,
Yeah, he
but
beat
I'm like,
Chavez.
I swore Chavez couldn't lose to him
I
regardless.
think he's too old for Jake.
Oh, I didn't even see him fight Chavez.
Chavez is walking around with them fucking pink Speedos, man. He deserves his ass.
I said Canelo versus Triple G3. That's coming up this month.
Yep.
Jermaine Ortiz. Yep.
Oh,
Fighting Lomachenko. Yep. That's an opportunity.
that's a fight.
It's a tough ask,
Big
but
opportunity.
Lomachenko's coming off a layoff, and he got to be top of his game.
They say luck is what? Preparation meets opportunity.
Yep.
There we
So,
go, baby.
It's a win-win situation.
Yeah.
You're getting paid, and if you pull this upset, you really getting fucking paid. For sure.
And everybody gonna know you. The money keeps coming.
So mad. So
Where's the marker? I have Sam sign the glove.
Yeah.
Sign it right here on the second glove. Season 2.
Season 2, episode 2, right?
Episode 2.
Yep.
It's fucking 120 pounds.
Another MMA guy.
Yeah. I don't know. This guy usually just keep fighting people.
why is he doing that? I can't figure out why he's wasting his time.
Oh yeah, poetry.
Wet like a dolphin right now.
Oh, there we go. There we go. It's been a great show.
Yes.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Thank you for having me, gentlemen.
All them
Yeah.
buttons.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for helping me win that fight. You and Sean.
No
thank you
problem.
guys.
It was
Thank you.
great working.
Thank you.
Good job representing, man.
Don't forget the other corner person.
Oh yeah. We got Stephanie Bay up in the crib.
There it is.
Took that W home. Good looks representing. Big Six Boxing Academy.
Corner, we both jump in the corner.
Yeah. If you want to follow Sam Hyde, he has a nice YouTube channel.
Google me.
Yeah, Google him. Yeah, a new pill, and then he also has Instagram SNL, and then he's all over the place on everyone else's channel too as well. If you Google him,
and check out Brandon Buckingham. He's starting his journey on the boxing thing, so follow it.
And Sean Bay is with us. Obviously, you guys know that, and he's looking to fight Boom Babe or whoever if the price is right, because he's talking junk to Sean on Instagram and then blocking him for some reason. It's really weird. Talk junk and then block.
Real feminine.
Yeah, that's
It's like a baby mama talking shit and hanging up on you.
All right, man. We definitely out of here. Peace.
Peace.
Gracious at that thickness right there. Goodness. That's them booty meats right there, y'all. That's that filet mignon of booty meats. That's grade A beef right there is what that is.
Money coming, money go. I've been at it on the low. Trapping out a while, I keep seeing the leaders doing as we talking plans and maybe seeing.